So this video, I decided I'm going to check out one from Middlesburg Heights, Ohio. It's going to come from Fatheads Brewery. Going to be a look at Wicked Willy's. This is an IPA that I picked up at a local Kroger when I was picking up some groceries last weekend. Comes in at 7% ABV. Had not seen this one out there before, so thought I would go ahead and give it a try. Pretty cool artwork on the can, but also on the can it tells you it is unfiltered, so to pour slowly. So we'll try to do that, getting it into the glass. A little bit about the beer. Makes mention huge whirlpool additions and double dry hop with Simcoe, Citra, and Mosaic, Tropical, melon, guava, pineapple, and grapefruit flavors and aromas. All right, we like that. We like that. A dry body and a crisp finish make it deceptively drinkable and wicked hoppy. So again, 7% ABV. Let's crack this one open and get it into the glass. And we're going to hashtag this one here, proper glassware with the Fatheads glass as well. See if we can do like they say and pour slowly into the glass. Not get too excited. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh, for being unfiltered, doesn't look bad at all. There's a little bit left in the can, so we'll sit that there for it to settle. Got a little bit of a cloudiness, I guess you can say, with the glass here. Nice white head on the beer itself. And on the back side of the glass, chill out, man, have a beer. Always like that. A good thing to say. Well, you're picking it up. The notes, a bit of a funkiness with it, but do pick up the pineapple, do pick up the guava. You can tell it's an IPA. A little bit of that pineapple, so tropical lead there in the front on the nose. You're going to take a pretty good sniff to get it out. I mean, it comes out, but it's not as strong as some of the other brews. But it is settling in there nicely from everything that was kind of mentioned. Am I seeing? No, I'm not seeing as much lively carbonation, so it's subtle. Well, you got a little bit of stuff happening. Get a little bit closer from the side, you might see some of the bubble action there as well. You have some stuff streaming up, but not overly active taste wise. It's hoppy, it's wicked in your face. Definitely get hit with the flavor. The stringent factor comes into play. Pick up that guava and pineapple. Not as much of the melon, but do have it on the back end. Hits the mouth nicely. Bitter, resiny, drying on the back end as well. So kind of traditional in what you would think of with an IPA. Nice sense of the carbonation when you hold it for a second on the tongue. You get a little of that tongue prickling taking place. Get a little bit more of the pineapple now as it's settling in more into the flavor. I'm not picking up any particles in the beer. For it to be unfiltered, you would kind of think you might have some things floating in there, a little bit of floaties, but not picking that up as well. Just kind of has that haziness from it being unfiltered. I mean, it's an IPA, tropical, hoppy, bitter, resiny. All the boxes kind of checked that you would want to check off on it. Wouldn't say it stands out in any type of fashion along those lines, but if you're looking for a traditional or just a nice IPA to enjoy, yeah, this one delivers well. Definitely has some nice greenness in there. Not getting as much of the throat scratchiness from the hops, but definitely picking them up. It's enjoyable. I would definitely say not a bad beer at all. One to just kick back and check it out and scratch that IPA itch. It's decent. 3.75 out of 5. Worth a go. Worth a try and see if you enjoy it. It's got a nice balance there between the malts and the hops as well. And yeah, that's all I really got. Decent beer. Fatheads always does some decent stuff though. This is not one that I would have up there with some of the ones I prefer with them, but I will have another Fatheads beer upcoming too. So you'll just stay tuned for that video. But like I said, well worth checking out. If you've had this one, let me know what you thought of it. Drop a comment below. Always want to see what you guys are drinking and what you're thinking out there. And I look forward to catching up with you guys on the next video. Cheers.